You're watching Utah's #1 news channel. This is 2 News at 10.
Frantic dash for cover when the powerful Nepal earthquake struck base camp on Mount Everest. A Utah man was higher on the mountain when it happened, and his story is tonight. Good evening. Thanks for joining us for 2 News at 10. Avalanches with snow, ice, and rock on the world's highest mountain. But a man from South Ogden is alive on Everest, still waiting for a rescue tonight. Jeremy Harris is on our top story. Jeremy, you spoke exclusively this evening with the man's family.
Yeah, that's right, Brian. Check out this video. This is on Mount Everest, where that man was when this earthquake struck. This avalanche was just beneath where he was at, and tonight he is waiting on the mountain to be rescued by a helicopter. But tonight we spoke with his family.
He said, we just experienced an earthquake.
The ground is shaking.
An unexpected phone call came in the middle of the night from Judy Williams' husband, Bart, who was calling from his satellite phone while on Mount Everest just after a magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck.
I said, oh my gosh, are you okay? He says, everything's fine. We're okay. We're safe. He said, I wanted to call you before it hit the news.
Oh.
These shocking images were what he was talking about. While Bart's team was already above the base camp where these avalanches hit, their group was also rocked by the quake.
Their tent was actually moving during the earthquake, and lifting up off the ground, and it was very noisy, thunderously noisy. I mean, he didn't realize how far it had extended. We thought it was just Everest. But then in the morning, we were just completely blown away.
Damage and destruction not only on Mount Everest, but throughout Nepal and the surrounding area. What was already a difficult climb had just turned into the unthinkable.
Bart said in his Camp 1 alone, there's probably 150 climbers there.
Judy had gone with her husband to the base camp and then came back to Utah while he made the ascent. Now, at home with her family, Judy watches and waits for word from her husband, who is hoping to be flown off the mountain soon.
With all the confusion that's going on in, the mayhem in Kathmandu, who knows, how long it'll be before, he'll be able to get home.
Now, we talked to his family tonight, and they say Bart actually just called him on the satellite phone and said that the group has now made it down to the base camp where they are being flown out 2 by 2 in a helicopter. They are also expecting to have a group meeting about what they will do after they're flown off the mountain, because remember, the cities there are still trying to recover and rescue people after this disaster. Bart also told his family tonight that there are others stuck near the ice falls on Everest, but it is just too dangerous to go get them right now.
Seems a great deal of relief for this family tonight. Thank goodness.
Yeah, they say they're very grateful. He took a satellite phone with him, one of the only ones in his group, so they say they don't know what they would have done had he not had that phone with him.
Okay, Jeremy.